This is a video on how to navigate through NOCN Quick Marker. Once you log into the NOCN Hub, please click on the NOCN Quick Marker. Here you will see two tabs, Pending and Reviewed. Under the Pending tab, you can see all the tests waiting to be marked. You will also be able to see which learner completed the test and the date. You can start marking the test by clicking on the title of the test. On the left-hand side of the screen, you will see the answer, and on the right-hand side of the screen, you will see the question details, learner details, and the scoring section, along with the details of the mark scheme. You will allocate a mark by clicking on the plus sign in the scoring section. If the question has more than one part, then you can assign marks to each part of the question. You can adjust the marks by using the plus and the minus button on either side of the scoring element. There is also a comment section on the bottom of the screen. Here we would suggest you add any comments for marking decisions and any IQA comments. Once you're done writing the comment, don't forget to click on the Save Comment button. You can also add the date and your name in the comment section before adding the comment. Once you allocated the marks and adding any comments, then click on the Next button to review the next question of the exam. You can use the Back button to back through the question paper and check your marks. NOCN Quick Marker platform will also give you the access to the observation tasks. These are in part 3 and the last 5 or 6 questions of the test. The observation task details will be outlined in the question details along with the mark scheme below. The mark scheme and scoring will assist you in allocating marks. Please add notes in the comment section for observed tasks. It is mandatory to add details of what learner has performed for the observation task in the comment section for both IQA and EQA purposes. The comment should clearly indicate how the learner has achieved the marks for the completed task. Please enter the date and the name of the assessment when completing the comment section. Once you are done reviewing all the answers and allocating marks for the test, please do not submit the test. If you are a marker, please click either on the Back button or on the dashboard. The marks allocated will be saved and the test will now be ready for the IQA to review. Please make a note of the name of the learner whose test you have marked so that the IQA can review those tests. If you're a marker, you can now move on to the next test to be marked. This is a part for the internal quality assurer. You will now be able to IQA any tests from this page. Please select a test from the Pending tab and click on the title. You will then be able to review the answer given by the learner along with the marks allocated by the marker. You will notice that the marker has given some comments in the comment section about why they have allocated the marks. Once you have reviewed the marks allocated, please add your own IQA comments in the comment section. Please include the date and your name for quality assurance purposes. Please remember to click Save Comment. You can now move on to the next question by clicking on the Next button. You can also move backwards through the assessment to check your work by clicking on the Back button. Part 3 is the observation tasks. The observation task details will be outlined in the question details along with the mark scheme below. The marker will add a comment to the comment section about what they have observed the learner doing in order to achieve the allocated marks. Please add your own IQA comment in the comment section for EQA purposes. Please remember to click Save Comment when completing the comment section. Please enter the date and the name of the assessment when completing the comment section. Once you have completed your IQA review of the test, you can hit the Submit button. Please make a note of the learner name of the test that you have IQA'd. This will move the assessment to the next part of the workflow and will go into the Review tab, ready for the EQA to review the test paper. You will notice on this tab those tests that have been reviewed by the EQA as the column labelled EQA will have a Y next to the test. Those tests that are still waiting to go through the EQA process will have an N next to the test. If the EQA is not in agreement with the assessment decision, then you will receive the notification in an email along with the EQA comments. Then you will need to read those comments and make those adjustments. After making those adjustments, resubmit the test to the EQA. And thank you for using the NOCN Quick Marker platform.